Hi everyone, welcome back to Sharika's Insight Tarot. Today we're going to ask the questions, and this is specifically to the collective. What is going on around you? What is happening behind doors, behind the scenes? Not necessarily with you, but pertaining to you. So what is going on around you is that you have someone, and I'm getting specifically, this is a feminine energy, okay? This feminine energy was someone who was very about cheating her way through life, stealing, plagiarizing, being conniving, lying and stuff. Somebody is being very brutal to her. I am picking up this is a Queen of Swords that tries to play many forms, or she has split personality maybe. She's being worked like a dog, or she's experiencing some she's experiencing very harsh labor. But this labor is not job labor. Spirit is saying it's biblical labor. There's also a witch or a warlock that is actually attacking this person. Somebody tried to come for you. They tried, I'm hearing mark something down. Whatever that means. Oh, and then Spirit just showed me a vision of a meat factory. But this meat factory, people being packaged in vacuum sealed plastic, hanging up on a conveyor belt. That's just what they showed me. As soon as I heard market and I looked up, that's what they showed me. So again, this person could be into like cannibalism. Yes, this Queen of Swords is a cannibal. She eats people, and she drinks BLOOD. She doesn't have friends. She does not have any freaking friends. I'm hearing, well, I just heard because she beats them all up. Okay then. Yes, somebody that tried to be the oppressor in your life is being effed up on so many levels. They're being tormented. They're being taunted. There's a woman that is like really brutal that's coming after them, okay? Do I think there's physical violence? No. She's a psycho or a sociopath. She's very malignant, I'm hearing. Very, very, very malignant. Okay, let's ask them. Let's ask more about her. She does witchcraft. Yes, Spirit is saying this is, you could be this person. She does witchcraft. She's into the esoteric community or the esoteric work, but her mouth is very vicious, and she goes after people that deserve it. Okay? And she can't be oppressed, and she can't be bullied. They're saying that this woman is a hybrid. They're saying because she's a hybrid, it allows her to be the same, to be the way that she is. A hybrid is someone who is part animal, part human, part reptile, part human, part demon, part human, part fallen angel, part human. Whoever this woman is, she most definitely is that. She's very ancient. People have tried to study her. They tried to study her bloodline. I'm hearing something about a back burner. She comes off as quirky, eccentric. She comes off as this is her. This is how her energy is. She may be a little bit chubby. She's not the type of person that you're gonna find chasing trends or trying to look like the next person. She has her own style. She's kind of earthy, kind of, yeah, eccentric just a little bit, but she's still grounded. She is very dark feminine energy. She's represented, they're showing me a woman in a black dress with big black wings. Okay, this is who these people try to freaking bully. This is who they try to take down. She is a part of a secret society, or she comes from a prominent background. This family society is very, I'm hearing high class and dangerous. But somebody tried to take her down. And then what happened? And I'm hearing she brought out the fangs. So she could be a vampire. I'm hearing she's part demon and part angel, but she walks among others like a regular woman. She did. She's, yes, yes, yes. She's known to be, her energy is known to be smooth. She's not the loudest one in the room. She is, are you this woman? But she was heartbroken over many, many lifetimes of someone, specifically a male, promising her, future faking, making her feel like he loves her and he's gonna be there for her. And then one day he changes. One day he just becomes a very mean, evil person. I'm hearing snow cake. She's not a full reptilian. She's part reptile, but she's also part indigenous. And they're showing me an indigenous woman, but she's also a reptilian. Okay? And because she's that, it allows her to be very cunning, calculative, and ruthless, but yet her human side allows her to be grounded. She likes to roam free, okay? For a lot of you, this woman, like I said, she's very cute and eccentric. What about her? What should I know about her? Or what should we know about her? Oh my God. You need to know that she's dead. She's actually a dead person, or she's a dead person reincarnated. Okay, and what do I mean by she's dead? I mean that she has an alien inside of her. She has a certain species that's in her, like a reptilian or a vril, a parasite parasite lizard in her that makes her be very like this, very ruthless, cunning, very unable to be controlled, manipulated. Because how are you going to control and manipulate the manipulator? How are you going to bully the bully? Like, make that make sense. You can't check the checker. People are looking at her like, oh, it's just that she's just a woman, and because of how she looks, I can just trample over her. Wants me to say this and in this reading right here. People don't know is that, or when they just have contact with her, they're literally having contact with the demon. Okay, this woman is a demon. But is she evil? No, she's not evil. But to certain people, they don't really, I guess you could say, understand what that means in a sense. Okay, everyone, that was the end of the reading. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.